Greetings all, Vanna here for Virgo's weekly message. Virgo, the first two cards that came out for you are the Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands in reverse. So this new beginning may feel more like a defeat in the initial start than the victory that it really is. Oftentimes when we feel remorse going into a new situation, a new opportunity, it is because we're grieving our past life. Whether it is something that you enjoyed or something that you hated, it was a part of your life. And the emotions that you feel towards it are natural. I remember from the first time I moved when I was 13 out of my house to when I decided I was going to quit nursing school. There were a lot of emotions and tears, and that's because a lot of who I was in that place. Whether you liked the situation or not, it was a part of you, and the emotions that you feel leaving the situations are valid and need to be expressed. In the next in the next week, there's going to be a lot of shifts and changes, and it may not feel like the celebration that it is initially. But I do want you to continue to look for the good, the positive, and the happy in the situation. Because you have done incredible work and will continue to do incredible work. Work that deserves to be recognized. That recognition happens when we step up into the public eye, as well as just stepping into our own brilliant light and shine. Where did you go? You have the Queen of Cups that was running away from you. I'm not surprised that the Virgos have gotten so many Cups cards because they are the most emotional of all the Earth signs. As well as being the first sign to be represented as a person. I don't believe that there is another sign that is represented as a person. They are always either an animal or an item. For Virgos here, this really is quite the challenge of learning to receive and accept life happening around you, then being the one to make it happen for you. I feel like we're shifting away from the divine masculine because we have already have accomplishments in that. We have rank with the divine masculine. But what we need now is the understanding of the divine feminine. For you, my fellow Virgos, I am a Virgo moon, so I understand that this can be rather difficult. I actually lean more towards into my divine masculine than my divine feminine because I enjoyed the power and sense of authority that it gave me of being the ambitious one, being the one to create and give and share power, ideas, and energy. However, that can be very, very exhausting. The power of the divine feminine is to receive, welcome, nourish, and nurture the love and energy of the universe, as well as just being there to listen when it is needed. You don't always have to have or provide a solution, but simply being a friend could be more important. Yes, the Four of Cups in reverse. There is something about the situation that you may not be seeing or is completely hidden from you. Rejection is divine protection. Please remember that, my love. But also, things will be revealed to you when they are meant to. We cannot know everything about what is going on in our everyday lives and situations because then we would meddle in it. We would try to expedite the situation or make it work in the way that we think it needs to work. What the divine feminine and spirit is telling you right now is open your mind and heart to the fact that you are not in control. That you don't have to be. That you can co-create this next week and adventure with spirit by speaking to them, asking them what's the best that could happen from this situation, and actually listening to what they have to say. Because they cannot speak the way you and I do. They speak through signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Before going on a trip, something happens with the car. Maybe that would have been a problem way down the line if it didn't happen now. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I would agree with that, my love. Luck is on your side. Especially when you're being mindful of your words. being mindful of the energy that you're carrying. You could taint this victory if you are looking at it with a negative situation. It's time to release negativity. What the fuck? I love it. I love it. You have meditate and contemplate as well. And I feel like there was another card that wanted to come out. So Spirit, please. Thank you. Expect powerful changes. Absolutely. That is going to be one of the biggest things. Yep. Conclusions are within reach. One of the biggest things for you right now is going to be allowing these changes to happen around you, because these are happening for you. The shifting from the old situation to a new situation, the shifting from an old place to a new place, an old job to a new job. All of these things are difficult, crazy, and frightening. But they are because the old situation's time with you has well and done expired. Your energy is no longer meant to be in that place, and we're cleaning that up now. So that moving forward, we're not hanging on to that lack. We're not hanging on to that fear. Or the anxiety of, am I supposed to be doing this? You are. You're on the right path. You're doing the right things. So please keep going. It never makes sense when you're in the middle of the storm, because everything is being bombarded at you. The information, the times, the cause, the needs. Everything is being slammed at you in the storm, and you can't see why things are happening for you when they're falling apart. You can't see that there are blessings and lessons in every single thing that happens to us. So it's time to turn up your awareness and your listening ears, Virgo, because Spirit has been trying to talk to you, and they are ready for you to listen if you are ready to hear them. Have a beautiful day, Virgo.